Hi, my name is Denise Heberlein, and I live in Quincy, Illinois. It's a really small town. A lot of people have heard of Hannibal, Missouri. That is Mark Twain's hometown, and a lot of people haven't heard of Quincy. But Quincy is famous for the Lincoln-Douglas debates. We have a park down by the river, Washington Park, that has many memorials and like plaques that talk about it. And we also have a Lincoln Douglas debate center across from the park. My family, we are blending our family. My husband and I have been married for 14 years. And we have a 23-year-old son. His name is Dominic. He is a police officer over in Kansas City. He just graduated within the last, I would say, 6-7 weeks from the police academy. So he's fairly new at being a police officer. We have a 21-year-old daughter. Her name is Victoria. She lives here in town. She is not going to college currently at this time. She is working full-time and has her own place. And then our 19-year-old, her name is Olivia, and she is a sophomore at University of Alabama. Roll Tide! And she is studying chemistry and minoring in criminal justice. So we are empty nesters, and we are in the process of purging and cleaning out our house, and we're going to put it on the market because it is so big that we really do not need all this space anymore. I miss my kids, but it is nice being an empty nester. We do have a 4-year-old boxer. Her name is Phoebe, and she acts like she's 6 months old. But she does fill up the space. I do miss our kids, but it is nice to be able to not have kids at home. I'm hoping for grandchildren, preferably from Dominic, hopefully. He's not married, nor does he have a girlfriend, but I tease him about it all the time. Then the degree that I'm seeking is clinical mental health, a master's. I was a teacher for 20 plus years. I have a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. I can teach all the way up from kindergarten to 9th grade. And I have a master's in elementary administration. I was burnt out, and I felt like that God, for the last 5 years of my teaching, that he wanted me to pursue something else. I wasn't too sure. So in 2018, I told my husband that that was the year that I felt like I just couldn't do it anymore, and to pray about finding another job. God provided him another job that helped with the loss of my salary, and I thought that God was leading me into the nursing profession. He was not. I took some time off, found a part-time job, and prayed a lot, and thought, I started out in psychology when I first graduated in high school, and I thought, well, maybe I would like to do counseling. I do like dealing and working with kids. My heart is with kids. My heart is with women as well. I'm highly involved with the women's ministry at our church. Currently, I am working part-time. This job really literally just fell into my lap. I am the teen mom mentor director at Young Life in our hometown, and I have been there for 2 months, and thoroughly enjoyed. I get to go into the schools. I get to be with young ladies and their babies and come alongside and walk life with them. And hopefully one day they will want to live for Jesus like we teach them to, and like I'm hoping that I'm modeling that they would want to have God in their life. My plan after this course, well, I have this is only my first semester, so this is only my third class that I'm taking, so I have about 2 more years left of this degree, and when I'm finished, I'm not too sure where I think God would want me to go. I think I would like to work with children and women who have been abused or in abusive situations. I learned in my last class about hospitals having clinical mental health counselors come alongside of doctors and work hand in hand with them. And that sounds something very interesting, like something I would be interested in doing. Being in the hospital setting for students or children who have mental health issues would be another aspect, or going back into the schools at the middle school or high school as a counselor would be something that I would be interested in. So there are a few things, and I have time to think and pray and ask God to lead me in the direction, open doors for me, and close the ones that He doesn't want me to be involved with. What I'm hoping to learn from this course is continuing to grow in morals and values and ethics, and learning to be open-minded in the fact that not everyone was raised the way that I was. We all have different background experiences and knowledge, and we all come from different family environments. And it's very important for me to show the love of Christ to people, no matter who it is. So I'm hoping to continue on that path. And I am looking forward to being in this class. And even though we're not in a classroom, I am very interested in learning from the other students that are with me in this endeavor. Thank you.